All right, so let me just ask you a question. Like, as a medical professional, if you could say anything to black people about health, what would you say?
I would definitely say, make sure you go to the doctor at least once a year. Make sure you're up to date on all preventatives such as colonoscopies. For women, pap smears if you're still within that range. Mammograms for men. Make sure you're getting your prostate, your PSA check, and your digital exam. Also, if you're diabetic, getting your eyes examined. And just making sure you're up to date with your labs, because your labs can say a lot. Your labs can actually say what's going on inside.
How often do you think people should get their blood work done?
At least annually.
Annually? Okay, yeah.
Blood work, yes, at least annually. I like twice a year.
Right. So, what do you say to, like, when you see, like, let's say these podcasts or let's say the media in general, right? So, what do you say to those that swear up and down that blacks lead in every negative statistical category, and we're gonna just stick strictly medical, right? So heart disease, diabetes, all that stuff. Well, I mean, what do you say to that?
I would say I would say it's not true, because actually we're not the minority. I mean, we're not the majority. That's what I meant.
Right.
So actually, they have a lot of heart disease, kidney disease. They want to say that black people are on dialysis. I see a lot of white people on dialysis. I see a lot of white people with high blood pressure, uncontrolled diabetes, things like that. So I would definitely say that it's not leading with African Americans, with black Americans.
Yeah, that's funny you said. I hate that. I don't like the term African American.
That's why I changed it to black American.
Yeah, I really don't like that term, because you take somebody like, let's say Elon Musk, who is a South African, and he got a citizenship that makes him an African American, and Charlize Theron and so many others.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah, I really don't like that narrative. Just like you said, we are the minority. We only make up 12 to 14% of the population, and yet it seems like we lead. What we hear in terms of us, it's the word disproportionately. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, then yeah, if we are disproportionately affected by a lot of things, you got to look up what the definition of disproportionately actually is. So compared to us being the minority, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, of course we are disproportionately affected by a lot of things, but they make it seem like that we are the leading in everything, to include crime, which we just know that that's not true. So I'm just saying.